Hello everybody, this is Mara Ranchi, brand strategist and founder of Manufacturer, and today we're here with another episode of Demystifying Brand Jargon. So today we're going to talk about touch points, right? So we already touched, pun, on the other, on touch points in another video, like external and internal and external and all that, So and we kind of showed that like different touch points, like inside or outside, but like touch points are more specific, usually to customers, right? Customers, but customers, but usually most of the time, it can also be used for the employees inside the company as well. But let's focus on customers first. So customers usually go, you would think they go through a certain path to get to you, so they can buy your product or your service or whatever it is that they do. But in actuality, they never follow a certain path. Customers never follow a certain path. They always, go in different ways. They could find you on your website. They could find you, on the street. They could find you on a flyer, then go to your website. They could buy your product first, then go to your website, to know more about it. Whatever it is, there is a range of ways your customer can get to you. So it's not solely, product or website, goes to store, buys product, returns or something like that. It can be very different. A customer journey is very laid out differently. So, yeah, that's one thing you need to know. One thing is that touch points are specific to, how your users interact. So it's not just, something that is just part of your brand. It has to work in your brand as a thing that can kind of grab the customer's attention, that it can make the customer, come in, invite the customer in, buy your product, and keep, talking about your brand. That's what more touch points about, So it's not just about, again, not making it pretty, it's about making it functional. And touch points serve a function. So yeah, you can do that, and so touch points, you can kind of look and figure out, what exactly your users like, and you can kind of try seeing, how they're, for you, finding out what their pattern is, what, in your certain company, right? Because there might be a pattern, depending on your business, there might be a pattern, and you can kind of take advantage of that pattern, and that pattern can be summarized as a sales funnel, or or customer journey, sales funnel, whatever it is really called, but sales funnel, where customer starts at top and goes to conversion, which is when they pay you, right? And then after conversion, which is, brand advocacy, which is they like your brand, they want to do more business with you, etc. They want to tell other people about you, all that stuff. So it's very important to know exactly, what that pattern is, so you can kind of take advantage of that pattern, so you can, make it easier for your customers to get to you, instead of, saying, oh, I wonder why so-and-so, hasn't, I don't wonder why my customers haven't come to me yet because of so-and-so, touch point, we meet at the office, so, I don't understand why. Maybe it's your website that's clunky, maybe it's, the customer service that's clunky, oh, you always get a robotic voice, whatever it may be. There's a lot of stuff that you can do within that, and again, this goes more into, you can go farther than this, than just customers. You can do to users, so the users, maybe it could be the employees, right? Their emails, aren't working, so it makes it harder for them to contact you, the boss, the CEO, whatever it is. or influencers that are trying to get to you. You know, they can't get to you because apparently you're unreachable. You know, you have to make that touch point available to them, obviously, so you can, you know, collaborate with them. So, yeah, very important stuff to consider, you know, and it's not rocket science. It really should be just common sense that, you know, you need to take care of every point of your business, because every point of a business is a potential for a collaboration, for a purchase, or, you know, enriching the lives of your customers, whatever it may be. So yeah, that's it, and I'll see you next time. Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe.